Hello, and welcome to The Week, your source for all the news you don't need. I'm your host, Michael Adi. Let's get cracking for Sparta. The Beijing Police Department last week confronted and defeated a large group of too sexy for shirts foreign men dressed in capes, harnesses, hot pants, and strappy sandals. Someone's idea of Spartan battle wear. The group of largely muscled men marched in V formation through the city streets, causing quite a stir and sending a few hearts aflutter. The pretend warriors were a marketing scheme to promote a restaurant. But the scantily-clad Spartans were confronted by a force that was mightier than them, the Beijing Police Department. Beijing's men in blue took on the Spartans in the Sanlitun area of the city after the Spartans were told to disperse or face defeat not for Sparta, but for disturbing the peace.
This is Sparta!
For Sparta, some reportedly insisted. For Beijing, whoosh, the police moved in. Several Spartans were detained, held, and charged with disturbing public order. For Sparta? Yeah, right. For your own good, get your ass on the ground. Ever heard of the saying, whatever floats your boat? Well, it has nothing to do with this next story. I just like saying it. But to some extent, Guo Keihua's inventive spirit does bring the snarky remark to mind. Guo didn't let the flooding in Yibin City in the southwestern Sichuan province put a damper on his rickshaw business. Instead, he built one that floats. Yep, the amphibious tricycle functions on water and on land. Turns out Guo is not an engineer, but he has worked as a physician for more than 30 years. He gives a whole new meaning to doctoring.
You want to play a little game?
Here's a sweet old story for you. The oldest giant panda ever held in captivity was treated to a vegetable ice cake and, of course, bamboo in celebration of its 37th birthday. This week, Jia was recognized as holding 2 Guinness World Records, the oldest ever and the oldest living giant panda. Her mate, An, also marked a birthday, his 29th. Born in 1978, Jia was sent to Hong Kong Ocean Park with An in 1999. They were given by the Chinese mainland to mark the 2nd anniversary of Hong Kong's handover. The park's vet service director, that's Paolo Martelli, says typical panda life expectancy is around 20 years and only 8 of about 400 living in captivity today are older than 30. Jiajia's age equals about 110 for humans. Happy birthday, Jiajia. Here's to many more bamboo-filled moments.
This is Sparta!
That's it for this edition of The Week. Don't forget to check out our viral video. See you next week.